Oh yeah, this is rare.
Man, niggas need to chill with your beef, huh? Go ahead, let that marinate.
Yeah, nigga.
Go ahead, let that marinate.
Right off the fuck going on here.
Go ahead, let that marinate. Got flavors, so get up when I speak, huh? Go ahead, let that marinate.
It's a little paraphernalia right now. Don't worry about it. You got game, no lanes.
Go ahead, let that marinate. I don't want no quake. Just give me a quarter cut steak. Now let that marinate. I'm a chef, fuck the plate. First, I season the flow. Yeah, put it in a Ziploc. Put that on ice. I'm serving you hip hop. Now I'm going ham. And I'm your people. I'm your people. If you feel me, speak up. Now let that marinate. My eyes very great. In the post,
try to get that a little bit. So this is so I can have so I can more Spazz.
Compliments to me back at home.
Because this is here at that edge. It's kind of like.
They never low grade, racial rate. The way I try to make a meal in 30 minutes. Service fucking food. I ain't got no time for dirty dishes. Michael Simon rhyming. I just be chopping game up. Put me in the pressure cooker. Then turn the flame up. Sear it. Wait until you hear it. Roasted. Now let that marinate. Man, niggas need to chill with the beef. Go ahead, let that marinate. Go ahead, let that marinate. Go ahead, let that marinate. Got flavor, soak it up when I speak. Go ahead, let that marinate. Go ahead, let that marinate. Go ahead, let that marinate. Now if you need a fix, I can get you right. Take that monkey off your back. Take you to another height. Change your whole life. The way I'm rapping is why I do this effort up. So they think I'm trapping up. It's a whole nother height. Bringing bass to your ear hole. Lyrical, pure, got the feelings on this lyrical. Miracle, how the sun follow everywhere you go. Pink and close. Swear I need to tell you clerical. Niggas fearful, it's only gonna enlighten you. Scribble it, deliver it, so you know they gon' write at you. Dope boys feeling it, bitches say they like it too. I'm just trying to show you that I'm in the same fight as you, exciting you. Knowing you gon' need another taste of it. Lock it in, fuck your whole connection. So this game just take from them. Getting hella licks on my phone, I'm stay buzzing. She don't know me, but she knowin' me the truth. Go ahead, let that marinate.
Let me get this a little bit.
Go ahead, let that marinate. Go ahead, let that marinate. I'ma eat soon as hell, flip the beast. Go ahead, let that marinate. Go ahead, let that marinate.
Please.
Go ahead, let that marinate.
Please, nigga.
That nigga went off on that one.
Man, that's marinate, man, on that motherfucking Neapolitan complex, nigga. That might be. I ain't gonna lie, Spazz. Napoleon complex. I said Neapolitan shit. I'm a little high, man. I had a long day, man. Shout out to OG. We had to get the OG here. Shout out to, you know what I'm saying? Oaks, we got Oaks in this bitch just on some crazy. I don't know how this happened, but my nigga hit this.
RP happened his birthday.
Happy birthday.
But y'all know what the fuck it is. It's another.
Hold on, can we get one more?
I mean, to be honest with you, bro.
One more.
Highly. I mean, I don't know, man. Maybe what it depends on what you try to play.
Yeah. I wanted Hershey Coleman. Hershey Coleman. Miss Hershey Coleman. Yeah, that's my shit. She got that fire. That's how I just
Shout out boy 5, nigga.
Shout out to Sauce Guy 5.
Yeah, fuck, nigga.
ND, man.
She got that fire.
It's one of my favorite joints, too.
She got that fire.
Proud of that shit.
She got that fire.
Minus the effort, on that gas till I run. And she say she born sex, looking all good and her booty don't clap. She blazed that shit up and she blew my wig back. Now my mind blown from smoking on that strong. Didn't think it was last, but I was high all day long. Didn't think it was last, but I was high all day long. She got that fire. She got that fire. She got that fire.
This that vibe shit, this that, you feel me? Just that love.
She got that fire.
Yeah.
Some lady smoking, man.
So we going this joint.
She got that right now. It's recording.
It's live.
It's live.
A damn shame. She got that flame. You think if it's Mary Jane, so we went insane.
So you walk her with the
She pull up the plane. She so I put her up on some games. She loves man. Other niggas was lame. Invited me to her spot. Now she ain't thinking the same.
They can walk around here with the Holy Grail.
She needs some grain. All the sun don't be pissed. We playing this hungry hippos. Find love, shorty had a flash. Help her with the bills, nigga. I ain't got a tiptoe. I swear she got that fire that I would never let you go.
NdAPostPodcast, Saturday, y'all tap in, you know what I'm saying, brother?
Yeah, if I get you lit, baby, then it gotta be so. Only for the purpose of getting rich, cause I'm reloading. Yeah, I'm reloading. And I don't even need a lot of she got that fire. She got it.
Yeah. That's
I ain't gonna fake it. We gotta get a little
Appreciate you, man.
On the G's, we gotta get a little better. I'd rather have a little fade out in situations like this. I ain't gonna fake to y'all. But fuck it though.
We got some people want to step in on some DJ type stuff for us. We work.
It's on the way. It's on the way.
It's on the way.
Now, you already know what it is at the Post Podcast. Normally, you'll have Dave out here with his name in the background today, but he's in the building. That's what the fuck going on. Now, to my left, you know what I'm saying? We got, you know what I'm saying, Soul Play Game representative. You know what I'm saying? He still really was on this DoubleF shit. I don't know what y'all niggas talking about. You feel me? Like, my nigga been out here 10 years, nigga. You feel me? Plot, nigga. Put loyalty on top. Got my boy Spazz plot in the building, man. You already know what's going on. Wish I could have the motherfucking hand claps. I need a little butt. So, yeah.
I appreciate it, man.
Now, on my right, though, right? Now, this is like a little, what they like to call, not really like a late addition to today's show. You know what I'm saying? He got his own podcast, it's the third best urban
city, number one overall.
Yeah, for sure.
Third best in the city, number one in the black space. Number one black podcast.
All right, not even the podcast. Look at that boy J.O. Got that boy J.O. here with us. So, with that being said, you know what I'm saying, we normally like to start off the show with asking, you know what I'm saying, how you feeling, how your week going, how was your week and shit. So that's how we just gonna start the shit off when we get into it. So how was your week, Spazz?
My week, man. My week was cool. I caught 21 Bridges.
Okay.
On some Netflix shit. That was a good ass movie. And I ain't seen a good movie in a minute. It's been a little minute. So I caught 21 Bridges this week. This week is my grandmother's birthday. Was yesterday, but we having a little set later.
Well, happy birthday
for grandma. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to grandma. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, it's one of my dog's birthday today. I'm gonna hang out with him for a little bit, have a drink. Shit, on the work side, man, shit, I got I transferring to a new situation, so that's something crazy. You know what I'm saying? That shit on the what else? Shit, man, it's been a hell of a week.
So what about you, Oaks? Talk to him.
It's been alright, man. Like a little, just family stuff. My son was sick. I was sick a little bit in the beginning of the week. Work. But everything been cool. Had a little time to get outside, Chill with some vibes last night. Got you know what I'm saying, early. You already know we get over the cut on care. Make sure OG good. Feeling good, feeling straight. Like
he was good. He was looking good.
But other than that, I've just been chilling, man. I was happy to be here. You know what I'm saying? That's when the pop up. I was thinking I was gonna play it back. You know what I'm saying? We walk in, it's 3 weeks. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Kind of look, you know what I'm saying? But shit, how about you?
I wanted to. Then want to add on Father's Walk, the joint.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I see.
So
that
was something slick, man. That happened this week. You see what I'm saying? My little buddy, man. You know.
Yeah.
You know. So that was my first time doing something like that.
For sure. That's what's up, though. That's what's up.
That was my week. I was gonna say something else, but I'm gonna redirect you. Enjoy these father walks. My son's in the 8th grade, 13. He got swag. He didn't invite me to the father's walk. You know what I'm saying? That day gonna come.
I'm an anti-social dude.
No, bump all that. I ain't gonna fake.
I got up out of there too. They like, y'all mix and mingle and all of this. Y'all meet and network. I'm like, hey,
I'm a crash.
it's too early.
My son or daughter, when that happens for the kid, all right, I'm telling y'all not about to do that to me. Like, what do you mean? I'll put y'all on. You ain't gonna let me pull up? Like, you embarrassing me, bro? Like, no, bump all that, bro. I'll pop it up, bro. I'm popping out. Like kids will say, you gotta pump on and shoot me. Whatever. I'm like that.
Sometimes shit happens.
I haven't time for that shit. You ain't about to tell me. But I know how it is, you know. You feel me? But I ain't gonna hold you. Like, they ain't even, like, when I was in high school, middle school, bro, we ain't had that, bro.
Nah.
No father's walk, bro. Nah. Like, that's fucked up, though. I mean, we should have had it as kids, though. I know my dad would have, you feel me, walk with me. I know his dad would have walked with him. You feel me? At the Tizon. You feel me? But, I mean, it is what it is.
I was walk with my dad back in the I'm cool.
But it's still
I don't need it, but I'm an anti-social. But let me not.
That's for the young kids. I feel like at a certain point.
But at that point, I'm just saying, when I was in like
11, 12, you're like, I'm good on.
Yeah, it's for them little niggas.
I'm good, man.
I went to school when it was hot.
I ain't gonna fake. My son probably be like, "Dad, come on!" all the time. I mean, it's game still, bro.
Now,
I kind of think that
on the flip side, your boy graduated from a construction worker program.
Shout out to Deion.
And you know what I'm saying? He got some certificates and some paperwork, and he got for the student who went far and beyond. I was like, they giving that to Devin.
Yeah.
They was like, Devin here. I was like, yeah, they giving it.
That's what's up.
And he got a couple job interviews, some future leads.
That's all y'all had. All y'all had some good
weeks,
bro.
Man, from coming to
Yeah,
youngin', man, I'm doing good like this, man. So that's a great feeling, man.
It really is.
I'm saying, bro, this shit crazy.
Shout out to you, Dame, man, for sure.
Y'all had some.
it's almost over.
I ain't gonna fake. Y'all had some raw ass weeks, bro. My eyes are just like it always is. Dude.
What about you, man?
Work.
We just working, man. That's it. We working on a lot of shit, man. We working on a whole lot of shit. There's a whole lot of work being done. A whole lot of work moving. A whole lot of calls being, you know what I'm saying? A whole lot of shit being handled. That's just what I'm on, bro.
I wrote
that's
this song.
Yeah. He just sent me a little verse like Monday, Tuesday. That shit was kind of hard.
Now, we are following the breakdown. He followed the breakdown, or we just gonna have to. We gonna spin on the fly.
Yeah, he gonna have to spin on the fly. We gonna have to be cool. All right, man. This is what we on though. So Spazz, man.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get you on the show for a minute, man. You know what I'm saying? Schedules be what schedules be and shit. You feel me? Yeah. But at the end of the day, though, bro, like I just want to tell you, since I got you here, every time we get somebody here that, you know what I'm saying, we fuck with, we really, I want to say look up to it, because I don't want to make it seem like, you know what I'm saying, niggas is higher than this shit or whatever the case may be. But I'm just like, bro, like, I ain't gonna hold you, like, Spazz, nigga, one of the most versatile niggas I ever heard off the dribble, though, off the first listen, though. You feel me? Like, the shit's so crazy, Spazz. When I got introduced to you and shit, bro, I'm at Flint House. Shout out to Flint, shout out to Terry, you know what I'm saying? A circle of shit. Cause, you know what I'm saying? Family, all that. Yeah. So I'm at his crib and shit, and I'm about to record. And a nigga say, listen to this shit. He play a song. Like at the end of the day, so many songs we did in Terry House, I can't even really remember the name of this song they played, but you was on the shit with him. And when I hear this nigga rapping, I'm like, who the fuck is that rapping with this nigga? Like, you know, at that time, this nigga had so many motherfuckers at his crib recording, so it could have been anybody, bro. I'm like, who the fuck is this nigga? He's like, man, that's my cousin. That's my cousin Dustin and shit. They call him Spazz and shit. I said, okay. You know what I'm saying? We end up beating this shit. I think that's around the time when the nigga was doing, I think that's when I was doing like gooseneck rap. That's when we first started fucking with Cream and shit. Like we first started doing this shit.
It was probably a little before.
Yeah, just a tad bit before that. But nigga, like, and to see what you on now to where you still fuck with the music, you know what I'm saying? You took the plot situation to a whole nother situation. I just want you to let these people know, like, what really drives you to keep trying to reinvent yourself over and over and over and trying to get to the same level that you was at when you was, you know what I'm saying, I remember when you was Blake Brown. You dig what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying, like, I just want you to break that down for them a little bit. Let them know, like your thought process when it comes down to that.
All right, man. That's good shit, man. Thank you, man. All right, it's important for me to word right, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So look, man, I'm of this shit, man. Like, I'm of the culture, man. Like, ever since I was a kid, I knew that I was gonna rap before I even start rapping. And I started rapping early. And I'm like, all right, that's my way in and this shit. So I just kept fucking with it. And it's like my mind worked like I always knew that I want to be like my own shit. Like, why would I love brands, I love clothing, right?
Right.
But why wouldn't all right, so boom, I'm gonna have my own shit. I love Nas. I love Tupac as a 7-year-old. I love Biggie. Why don't I love my own raps?
Right.
I love going to Pizza Hut. I love Papa John's. Why don't I have plot pizza?
Yeah.
Cause I love myself and I love my mind. It's like I really know that I could do anything and shit. You feel me? So it's like I'm finding my way to what's gonna hit, and it's just fun for me. It's like a project. Everything I do is like I don't care what nobody else think. I'm gonna just do that shit.
Yeah.
I might not stick to this right now, but I could always come back to whatever, and I could do with plot construction. You know what I'm saying? Plot and put loyalty on top.
And see, that might be one of the things. Like when I'm chasing vouch for this, I'll be around rappers. If I'm around you enough and I hear you rap long enough, I'm going to pick at your rap and critique your rap. If you mad, I'm not trying to offend you. I want you to do this shit better. If I see you got some motion, I'm gonna try to push you. I really didn't have too much to critique because when I met you, you was in that lane that you was in, like smooth. What I do is, it's a vibe. It's not really, I'm not trying to say I'm drug dealer king, or I'm not saying I'm the super bitch getter, but I know a little bit about the hoes. I know a little bit about how to move in these streets, but come vibe with me. So, like, remember when earlier you asked, we did a couple commercials. I did a couple commercials for you because you had some motion. You still in motion. That's one of the reasons why you here. I kept trying to get you on here. Chase been trying to get you on here. I like people who take a first step. You ain't gonna get a mile if you don't take one step.
I should have been through, man. But man, I want to take this time to say, man, I love what y'all doing. You know what I'm saying? And man, I know y'all gonna keep going and take it to another level, then another level, but just have fun with it and just, it ain't, you know, it's the consistency what y'all got, man. And you know what I'm saying? I want to really salute that consistency with this shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
Because it's like at the end of the day, it's like niggas gotta keep striving, keep grinding. You see what I'm saying? Like, it be shit that be happening, though. It's life be life in general. You feel me? But when you got, like, a dream, though, you feel me? Those things should be treated with the most respect, though. You feel me? Like, I'm not gonna keep coming in front of this camera if we not gonna bring something to the table every time he hit record on this motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? It's like, what's the point of playing around? Like, life is too short to be playing around. You feel what I'm saying? So we out here, we doing what we gotta do. I see you wanted to say something. I'll talk to him a little bit.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to chime in on because y'all was talking about Spazz, man. Spazz is what I like to call like confidence personified. Like, you know what I'm saying? Spazz is like a nigga that if he see that shit or if he think that shit and he want to do that shit, he gonna do that shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not many people that really like see shit in their head and they be like, no, I'm gonna take it out of there and I'm gonna bring it to the world because either like I seen that shit in the world and I put an idea in here or I got an idea that need to come out there. The Spazz really like 100% be down to do any and everything. However the fuck he can try to do that shit, he gonna try to figure that shit out. Like Spazz, one of my favorite niggas for that. That's for real, for real.
Thank you, man. My nigga, man, I appreciate you, man.
Yeah, no, you definitely.
It's just having fun, man. Like, man, don't take it too serious. It's like, man, passion gonna lead. I'm always gonna be good. I ain't never not been cool. I've been fucked up, but I ain't never been dead.
Yeah, facts.
Being broke ain't never killed me. I ain't worried. I am worried about money. We gotta be, but it's about fulfillment of just, man, having fun. I ain't gotta get rich off nothing. But it's like, man, if I want to do this shit, the freedom is the rich. I'm gonna just do this shit like, and
you live off of what you
having fun. I ain't really never did nothing. I'm gonna do it, but I ain't did nothing to death. Right. But at any given moment, I could do this shit to death. I could turn up on anything. It's just when I choose. It's like that.
You choose where you.
It's like I'm trying to feel this shit out. But once I feel something out, music, business, the music is cool.
Yeah,
that's art. I do that. But it's really about business.
35 business, man.
You know what I'm saying?
But the whole thing is this. All right, we're going to get into this real quick now. You know what I'm saying? The plot loyalty on top, put plot on everything. It's kind of how we doing this in the post. We putting shit on everything, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's on a lot of shit. It's on everything. See, you got T's here, the post on the T's. You feel me? So the post T that he did spring printed and shit. That's his aunt that passed out the up and down and shit. Yeah, we got a couple other pieces, you know what I'm saying, with the post logo and shit like that. We put on everything. So when you did transition to like doing the full vending type vibes, right?
Yeah.
I know you did a few events too and shit. You know what I'm saying, with the full vendor type situation. So how you like that? How you like that industry though? Like how do you feel about that industry once you start stepping into it?
That shit remind me of the rap shit, man. Like, cause it's like it's competitive. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta do something to get noticed.
Yeah. It's like, man, this shit ain't easy. Like, and the way it came about, just as a joke, you know what I'm saying? It turned serious and shit. It was having fun. It was an extension of merch. All right, niggas got t-shirts. Everybody, I'm not only gonna be one of the only niggas with food, plot food. So, all right, cool. And it started from a t-shirt design that I did. Plot pizza. Like, all right, I'm gonna make a t-shirt, like a delivery man t-shirt type shit. Yeah. Plot pizza. So everybody started calling me the pizza man. I'm like, all right, boom. I'm gonna get a pizza box, put the t-shirt in there when I sell the shit, and give it to you in a pizza box. Plot pizza. So everybody thought I was really selling pizza when they seen the boxes. So I'm like, fuck it. I did a pop-up, sold some pizza. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna take it up a notch. Plot pizza is a brand. And I'm gonna just say this. There's more to come with that. And that industry, man, it's so much to get permits and so much to I'm working on this shit, man. It's so much to, and then you gotta have a great location. You gotta, and then you got it's the overhead. Then it's the man. Then you trying to get mentors and people. And don't want to look out, give you no game, and because it's a lot of game you gotta know about this, man. Because you can get shut down for the smallest thing. But I love to cook. I'm good. Ain't nobody never told me my food was nasty. I do it all myself. My mom might help me every now and then. When I got a lot going on.
When you got volume.
When I got volume. Let me get professional with it. Yeah, when I got a larger scale crowd, moms will assist me, man. But it's really just me. And I started out with pizza, but now I expanded it to pretty much any street food just upon request. But I'm trying to, right now I'm just freelance catering. So I'm working on a stationary spot where I could
conduct business.
Conduct my business and have a nice setup, man, so y'all could come check me out and taste some of this great food. Let's just start with pizza. Let's talk about turkey burgers. Let's talk about chicken sandwiches. And you know, things like that. Hot dogs,
chicken sandwiches.
So, and then I came with. So everybody, I got tired of glizzies being uncool. Pause on that, man. It's a hot dog. It's a damn hot dog, man. Man, look, that's the Great American Ballpark, Grandpa. But look, man, that's corny, man. Make the hot dog cool again.
Oh, man. All right.
So, plot dogs.
All right, the plot dogs and shit.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, now, Pete, this is all I want to ask you. The plot dogs. I'm telling you, this is going crazy.
Hey, all right, that's a hard T plot dogs. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Now, Pete, though. So, which one out of the two industries you feel like you like the most, or you feel like you strive the most?
Music, man.
Yeah, hands down. Ain't even a debate, really.
Music. I mean,
I feel you. But
you know,
y'all get hip to this plot. Y'all get hip to this plot shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get hip though. I know y'all trying to get hip, but y'all need to just stay hip. Like, one thing I'm gonna say before I get into the next shit.
No, talk about.
Napoleon Complex on all streaming platforms. Paradox on all streaming platforms. Go see what I'm talking about, man. That's all I'm saying. Give me a fair ear.
Oh no, my nigga is a spitter. That's
like. I'll tell you this, nigga. Y'all niggas really want to get foxy, nigga. You can put which way is up on that bitch. You can get that too, nigga.
You can get that off.
You still get that too.
Piff.
It's still off.
Hey, go on YouTube. Just put in Spazz.
It's on YouTube.
I see that shit.
I'm about to
you want to see the videos too.
YouTube. Spazz plot. YouTube. Go check out.
No, my nigga is spitter. I was gonna say I'm lactose intolerant, so I can't really eat pizza no more. But I've seen the pizzas and shit, like nigga, like.
Well, the pizzas on point.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like y'all niggas would have tapped in. Like this shit be all fresh ingredients.
All fresh ingredients. I ain't buying no.
For you, like.
Nigga, I appreciate it. Go ahead. Tell them.
See, he used to do it.
He doing it. I know.
Hey, we don't got time for this commercial. I understand, but nigga, hey, we on time restrict. We don't got time for this commercial. All right, boom. Now,
no paraphernalia, no commercial.
I mean, shit. This shit legal, nigga.
I'm talking.
Hey, but listen though. I'm talking shit. Hey, but listen though. All right, G's up. All right, Pete. Now, like I said at the beginning of this shit, you know what I'm saying? We kind of had, you know what I'm saying, kind of had linked up. I heard the music and shit. Like I want to do a song with this nigga, and then we just. At that point, we just started like just creating. You know what I'm saying? Back in the days when it was, you know what I'm saying, it was SPG Soul Playing Game. You know what I'm saying? It was Zeph Up. It was Flight Squad. It was all that shit. Everybody was rapping at that time. Everybody was going. Even Shark Shot, the Ray Shark. Everybody was rapping at that time. So this is what I want to ask you. Like, so can we be able to agree is that Because, you know what I'm saying, we still kind of the same, even though I'm all on this podcast shit. We still kind of the same when it comes to this music. I still be wanting to rap here. You still be seeing a nigga posting freestyles and shit. Because I still want to rap. Do I want to pursue it like I did then? Not as much, but I still had an urge to rap. You see what I'm saying? Like, so do you feel like those was kind of like the glory days of your rap career type shit?
Yes and no.
Yeah.
I say yeah because I appreciated having y'all around. Like, man, it was like, you know, shit, we was a crew. You feel me? And it's like iron sharpening iron. And y'all brought creativity out of me, man. Because it's like, man, shit, we all going in, shit. That was the environment.
Yeah.
We blowing, playing beats, man. I was playing, we was free thought, you know what I'm saying? We coming up with great music, man. And you know, shit, I'm only responsible for one verse. Me, you, and Ray, Terry, we hopping on low.
Yeah.
I know, man, it's less stress the way I write. If I know I'm coming up with a whole song just by myself, so of course, that's more I'm thinking, because I got to tie in this verse to that verse to hook. If I know with my dogs, we bouncing ideas off coming up with hooks. Yeah. I know I'm only responsible for my 16, add on to hook or whatever. You know,
it's more free. It's more freer. It's not more. It is more concentrated when you do your own shit compared to what it's like. Even back then, nigga, we was still doing our own shit, but we was collaborating more times than not, so that when you drop your CD and shit, you don't have a song with me low on there, bitch. You don't have a song with Ray. You don't have a song with, you know what I'm saying, Free Stone, couple on song. You don't have a song with Stone on the bitch. You see what I'm saying? Because we all bouncing ideas on each other. And the beat, I just feel like, bro, that time right there, man, we can't, as much as I be trying to recreate that shit, I'll try to link up and I'll try to hit niggas up and be like, hey, let's try to do this shit. I don't know if that can ever happen, though.
Yes, it can.
No, just listen to what I'm saying.
All right, I'm sorry.
Right? No disrespect to you, no disrespect. But I'm just saying, because at that time,
not recreate.
But see, that's what I'm saying. Because it is, because see, when niggas try to come together and try to come back with the old vibes, it is.
Niggas is the Wu-Tang in Cleveland, and that shit really make me mad that niggas don't really like come together and let niggas know that niggas is the Wu-Tang in Cleveland, but niggas is the Wu-Tang in Cleveland. But keep going. Right.
I mean, I understand that.
That's hard.
I mean, but he right. But he kind of right in that sense. Because
I'm not kind of right.
You got to rate
times 10 right.
The way our shit was, it was a Ray Quad. It was a motherfucking. It's Ghostface. It was a Method Man. It was an ODB. It was all of that. It was a RZA. You feel me? It was all of that. It was a RZA and a Jizza. It was all that shit. For real. And that shit to me, man.
And I wanted to come back.
Go ahead.
Be a part. I just want to have fun with niggas. Like I remember being around in that time. Like I feel like you remember that. Y'all know how y'all know how Future talk about being a part of the Dungeon family. He was the youngest. He's the last of the Dungeon family. Like, but in Cleveland, that's y'all niggas is the Dungeon family. Y'all is the Boo. Like you know what I'm saying. So like, but I was just like the last nigga. Like you know,
that we just did that.
Y'all niggas have. I want y'all niggas to try. Imagine if Future got to do some shit with the Dungeon family for real. Like if Andre and like all of the Dungeon family came back and like got to do some shit with I just think about Future Dream. I'm just saying that. Just
when he say shit like that, I ain't gonna hold you. But when he say shit like that,
I don't believe it could happen, man.
It's gonna happen because I'm annoying y'all niggas.
But that's the shit that really.
If I gotta be
really be pissing me. That's the shit that really be pissing me off in my mind. And it's like, and it's not because you're saying something wrong. It's just because of the simple fact of how the shit played then and why certain shit happened the way it happened then.
It should be pissing me
you
off.
Feel me? It just be pissing me off.
Because I wasn't even
it's no fucking way in hell, bro. Like nigga, like bro, like Spazz can be Spazz. You feel what I'm saying? Like Spazz really don't need Gam to be Spazz. He gonna be Spazz all the time.
None of the niggas need nobody to be none of us. Like, see, that's my point.
But listen to what I'm saying though. What I'm trying to say is at the end of the day, with this music shit, I'm gonna tell y'all this. I say this every time we got a rapper or whatever on the show. I'm gonna keep driving this home. Stay away from the propaganda. Stay away from the gimmicks and shit. Stick to what you know. Stick to what's real to you. A motherfucker can't tell you if it's real to you or not. All they can do is support you or push it forward. Therefore, trying to the word of mouth to spread the talent that said artist has. You see what I'm saying? That's really the whole thing that you niggas need to worry about. Some of you niggas be trying to be managers and shit, and your own shit ain't popping. Stop it, bro. You feel me? I ain't talking about one nigga. We talk about a lot of people. There's a lot of people doing this shit. I could never be a type of nigga that can sneak this or talk about people when I see it every day. It's a list of niggas that do this shit like this. I'm cool on that. Like even back then, nigga, the thing that stopped niggas back then was other people trying to tell us what we need to do, where we need to go, and they not doing it. Say like pushing the move forward. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to sit back and want the people who are working it to push it forward, but then you can critique it. It makes no sense to me. You see what I'm saying? They're trying to push it forward and you critique it. That's one thing. Compared to if you're not doing any of that and niggas still got words to say, bro, cut it the fuck out.
Fuck all that shit.
You know what I'm saying? We about to get into the. You got anything to say before we get into the crux of the shit? You know what I'm saying, dog? You know this is a sports podcast. We gotta get into this shit.
F up, man. F up, forever, man. Flight squad forever, man.
Oh, side
You know
note.
what I'm saying?
So
That's all playing games forever.
Keep rolling, keep
We
rolling.
got some classics, man.
Keep rolling,
We
keep
made some
rolling.
classics, man.
Just know, nigga, when
Keep
that shit
smoking,
happen, when it all comes
Keep
together,
smoking,
Keep
keep rolling.
smoking,
that shit gonna be a
Keep
different type of my nigga.
smoking that shit. Keep
It's
smoking.
gonna be a different type of
Nigga,
shit.
nah, it's
y'all
legal.
ain't
You better
ready,
keep
for real.
smoking that
When
shit.
y'all
Niggas
first,
not even really ready.
y'all first did that flight squad shit, Garrett told me y'all was gonna do this shit. It's like, yeah, Spazz, we gonna jump on some shit. We gonna just, you know what I'm saying? It's still F up. You know what I'm saying? But it's, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay.
SPG.
I wanna see you. Like, okay.
I'm telling you.
Then y'all had a couple. I had tracks because you know me. I had the music. Give it to me as soon as you get it. I'm gonna do something with it. I want to see it. I want to hear it. I want to listen to it.
Mm-hmm.
Then about like 3 months, he had some niggas moved on the street. Remember them niggas who lived in, what's the old girl name? The big girl before she moved in that house.
You talking about Al people?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was Al people.
They was
Shout out
like,
to my nigga Al and shit.
they was the, I was like, y'all
Yeah.
rap? Of course. When I said y'all rap, let me hear something.
Yeah.
I got to listen and I was like, I mean, y'all, what's your name? We the Flight Squad. I was like,
Oh, you talking about the fake flight? You talking about the
Yeah.
fake flight squad?
y'all the
Nigga,
Flight
jeez.
Squad. That's what y'all
Hey,
call
that nigga
yourself?
Flip was so hot,
Just
nigga.
came across us on my
That nigga Flip, man. I swear you brought that shit up, man. What's that shit about that nigga Flip was relentless. He's like, nigga, we about to kill these. We about to cancel these niggas. I'm talking about around that time when it was the fake flight squad going around, the type of music we was doing at that point in time. Nigga, we was trying to kill them niggas. Trying to cancel them niggas. Because then we did kind of cancel them niggas because after a while, man, that shit started slowly fading away. You ain't heard about it no more.
Every time I hear about Flight Squad, I get so sorry because like y'all, I was in school and shit, and like niggas didn't let. I'm not even hip to all of the Flight Squad shit, and I feel like I'm supposed to know everything. So
Yeah, Flight Squad, that was the early. That was
the earlier
That's
I'm talking
when-
about. That was
TJ put that together.
yeah, because that was like around the time that
That's
TJ
when-
started that shit. When I had came,
Yeah.
I first came home from Central. I know damn, I don't know. I first came home from Central. I was in Tri-C and shit. Flip was in Tri-C as well. We was both in the rap program and shit. Rap in the Flip. Flip say shit. I recorded woo over there on Euclid. Low went over there on Euclid, but T, I ain't never get over there on Euclid. By the time I was trying to get over there on Euclid, them niggas moved to over there off Holmes and shit. You know what I'm saying? Where it was at for a bit. So once they moved over there, and that's where everything started. That's where everything started. So I never capped
I
it,
thought
right?
that was gonna last forever.
But that shit was
man.
wrong.
Damn,
Like, I'm telling you, nigga, I'm over here. Rest in peace, my nigga. Rest in peace, my nigga GI. You know what I'm saying? Baseline Studio. Rest in peace, my nigga GI.
I used to come home.
I was at motherfucking GI house and shit, right? We was at GI house and it was recording being low shit. So, you know what I'm saying? We had to pay a little son. I think he was talking like 30 an hour or some crazy shit. So we gave that nigga his money and shit, you know what I'm saying? We did our songs and shit. And Low like, shit, that nigga flit around the court. Fuck, let's just pull up on flits. I'm like, fuck, we went over there to flits, nigga. And that was it.
I used to come home like from from college, nigga. Like before I went to mama's house, I'd pull up on niggas at the studio. Nigga.
Yeah, we was up there. We
pull up on niggas at the studio, see what's cooking. Let's see what's popping. Like, nigga, I gotta come home. Like I was always carrying the F in school. Like nigga, I'm playing F like in the parties and shit. Like nigga,
that shit was so
bad. Niggas do the F on Toledo, you know that.
Piled up in the stoop, man.
Yeah, we that bitch deep.
TJ at the computer. Putting that shit together, cooking that shit up.
Cooking that shit up, man. He on Facebook,
Should Terry, man.
Yeah, Chris in there.
My mama.
I was just about to say,
Chris in there cooking.
Yeah,
it was just a vibe.
Yeah, I'm telling you, every day, nigga. Every day. Now, you already know what the fuck going on. We about to get into this. Oh shit,
Reminiscing. This wrecking session. In control. Oh
shit, look at this.
Right.
Yeah. Time and motherfucking.
That's crazy.
Promo, man.
That's crazy. Yeah, incredible shit, all type of shit. This nigga Dame, shout out to Dame too, man. Dame was just, we was like,
Dame always been supportive, man.
We like, fucking record this shit. My nigga, that nigga setting that shit up, they record this shit, nigga. That's why this shit just makes sense.
Now, since we brought up Terry, I could never really put a tab on that nigga. I used to go, what's up with your boy? He do everything, huh? What's up with your boy?
Teasy another one though.
Yeah.
And you can tell they feel like Teasy another one.
That incredible video wasn't supposed to be the video we were supposed to be shooting.
That's why I fuck with y'all.
We were supposed to be shooting the video with Terry, and I was like, this verse hard.
But he ain't.
And he just like, I'm not going to do this.
Because that shit look, because listen, bro, I'm just going to be honest. I don't want to knock nobody, I'm going to be honest. Before that shit happened, nigga, if you remember, the nigga Spazz came over there. We had little Marv was over there with Flint. They did a video.
That was after. That was after. Because this what made me really fuck with Terry. Because, look, man, I had to hit you about 8 times to get your whole verse. And I really had you doing the whole verse. It was just parts. But Terry, when I cut the camera on, he did a one-take video shoot. The rest of this is just...
Keontae was over there. Keontae, he was over there, nigga. That's the damn green screen fell on my nigga head.
I was like, you get there? He was like,
oh, yeah.
It was crazy.
Video, man. Shout out to Marv, man.
That's
a real thing.
Shout out to Terry, Flint, Marv.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Dave, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
definitely. But you already know, nigga. You already know what we're here to do, nigga. This is motherfucking sports podcast, nigga. Last week, we was at the Slow Davis Lounge for the 4th annual community fest and shit. It was going. You know what I'm saying? We had Miss Pooh 2 times for the blood and brush. We gonna be pulling over there to mine. You dig what I'm saying? So we outside, man, as usual. So we gonna get into the sports shit. I ain't really been talking no sports shit in a minute. You feel me? We was on a break. I ain't really talked this shit. So we just gonna get straight into it. Thursday night football just passed. Thursday night game. I ain't gonna hold
Patriots at their ass.
But I mean that goes without saying. But I ain't gonna lie to you. That white boy Aaron Rodgers, that's the best I've seen Aaron Rodgers in a minute. Aaron Rodgers is
he playing the Patriots.
I mean, but the Patriots just beat the Patriots beat the Bengals, nigga. What? Niggas think the Bengals still a playoff team, nigga. They beat the Bengals. They had a tight game. They gave them 2. I mean, it's still early in the season. But shit, I'm gonna be honest though. I like the Jets in that game. The Jets look good. Jets look good. Jets look good.
For a reason.
Jets look real good.
Aaron Rodgers, motherfucking, this your first time seeing him with the Jets, seeing him really with the Jets offense. Because, like, I mean, unless you got a good imagination, last year he had like 20 seconds with them niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
he only played like one. He only played like 2 plays. Some shit like that.
Yeah. So like. It's honestly it's what was expected last year. Like last year, I felt like before the fantasy football season, like you was telling me, like the Jets is a sleeper team. Like the Jets is a sleeper. Like watch the Jets, they're a sleeper team. And I did. I watched that Monday Night Football game. I just cut it on late. Like, not even late. Like, it was like, 10 minutes left in the first quarter.
Yeah, dude was already done.
That's just dope.
I'm like, where is this nigga at?
But the whole thing
who
about
was this nigga, Matt Wilson or what was his name?
Zach Wilson.
Zach Wilson. Nigga, fuck Zach
Yeah,
Wilson.
about to get Zach Wilson in Carolina. They said that's what we should.
Yeah, all right.
But but overall though, that game was decent though. Me personally, I've been hearing a lot of this. The Jets can win the AFC East. I've been hearing a lot of that talk. I'm gonna be quite honest with you. It's only 3 games. Shut the fuck up. Me personally, I don't know. The Bills are still like, you feel me? The Bills still the Bills type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like we gonna get into. You know what I'm saying? We in week 3. We gonna get into week 3. I'm gonna name probably like 6 games and make up 7. I don't know. I ain't gonna name the whole slate of games. And we gonna, you know what I'm saying, pick who we think will win and why type shit. I may go a little more in depth depending on what game we talking about. But all right, boom, here we go, man. I'm gonna do the Browns last since, you know what I'm saying, Pimp always say do the Browns last. I'm gonna do them last for sure. All right. 2 undefeated teams. Chargers versus Steelers.
Chargers. Fuck the Steelers.
Yeah, I gotta go.
Oh. Reminded you, we said fuck the Steelers at the beginning of the season. You know that.
Them man said it's 2-0, man.
I gotta go with the Steelers.
We talked on the phone. I ain't gonna say I told you so.
You said you gotta go with the Steelers.
I got the Steelers.
Fuck the Steelers. We'll go for the Steelers, right?
What you got?
I think that the Chargers will probably win that game because I think they got a more powerful offense, and I think that the Steelers is relying on their defense. But if you keep the defense on the field for too long and you have an actual decent offense that's coming against them, then I think they have more chance to lose. So I'm going to roll with the Chargers.
This is all I'm going to say. You roll with the Chargers, too?
I'm going to roll with the Chargers.
You roll with the Chargers? This is what I'll say, right? At the end of the day, Chargers play the Falcons and the Broncos. So let that stick in real quick. Before they're playing the Chargers this week, they played the Broncos and the Falcons.
Right. The Steelers opened the season against the Falcons.
The Falcons.
So I think they beat the Falcons.
They beat the Falcons. They beat the Falcons, and they beat the you know what I'm saying, the Broncos. Me personally, I think the Chargers running game with J.K. Dobbins is a different dynamic for the Chargers. And the one thing that I think I would say a little bit off camera, Justin Herbert hasn't gotten locked yet in this season. If they unlock Justin Herbert at the right time, the running game still be in the running game. The Chargers, I don't know if I can say they're a contender, but I feel like they may fuck around and be 3-0 come Monday. So I'm gonna roll with the Chargers as well with this one. Not because it's fuck the Steelers, just because at the end of the day, the Steelers offense is Garbana. It's Garbana. I don't give a fuck how many times Justin Fields run 10, 15 yards and throws a nice little 15-yard cut route. They scored 16 points in one game. They scored 13 points in another. And they only scored 13 points against the Broncos. Come on, man. I'm not really drinking the Kool-Aid right now with the Steelers. I did say it was going to be a bad year for them niggas. I do want to kind of stand on that because I was talking spicy when we first came back off a break. I was talking real spicy about them niggas. So I'm going to stand on the spiciness. But I'm just, you know what I'm saying?
I say fuck the Steelers on the strength that some of the things you said, Justin Herbert with a running game should help him a little further, get a little further than he's been getting. But that's what is going to happen.
They used to have
get him a little further. I mean,
Eckler was out there.
They had Eckler, they had Cam, they had
He was
Cam.
like the Chargers just find a way to fuck it up. Justin Herbert is getting older in the league, so I just hope that he finds less ways to fuck it up. Like just like Josh Allen.
And the Steelers, fuck the Steelers, but on the strength, I always know that the niggas ain't fell off.
Okay.
Well, look, let me.
They done slipped.
Let me just say, I picked them just on the strength of all of the points y'all making about the Chargers. Yeah, I definitely agree with. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna open it up for Herbert, man. A good run game. But you got Justin Fields, man, trying to go ahead and prove that he's solid. Coming up against a team like the Chargers, you know what I'm saying? It's a good matchup to me. And fuck them, you know what I'm saying? Of course, you know what I'm saying? But
Steelers,
I'm just, that's my pick, you know what I'm saying? Just on the strength of that.
I ain't mad. It's not a bad pick because, like I was telling again when we talked on the phone, like before the season started and shit. Like we was talking like right before game 1. And I was just saying, I think that the Steelers have a really good coach, one of the best coaches of all time. They have a really good defense, and their defense is always going to be solid. Like as much as like my nigga Winners be talking about the Steelers, and he a Steelers fan, so fuck the Steelers. And Winners is you wrong about everything, but they are. TJ Watt he do make a difference a lot of times on the defense, and he's very like intangible as far as like defenses come. So like they always have a chance to be 500. Like you know what I mean?
All right, that's bad. That's bad.
But fuck them niggas.
All right, let's go to another matchup with two teams or 2-0. Another matchup. Houston, Texas versus the Minnesota Vikings.
I'm going with the Texans. I'm really like, for real, Texas. I really didn't watch them when they had Deshaun Watson. Like I pay attention to him now with CJ Stroud. And it started off with, I need to pay attention to him on the strength he came from Ohio State. I just wanted to. Now it's, nigga, this is the best nigga Ohio State ever put out, nigga. This motherfucker, he might.
It's easy to beat.
Right.
The best nigga from Ohio State.
Right. But
quarterback.
But he may leave a legacy that they gonna, somebody gonna have to be able to beat that to even be considered. He might be the only Ohio State quarterback that anybody ever remember, ever
in the NFL.
Yeah,
maybe. Well, what you think, man?
And then man, I don't know, Troy Smith. Shout out to Troy Smith.
He ain't found the right situation.
But he memorable though. He made his mark like
in college, not in the NFL.
Yeah, he did.
Not in the L.
Yeah, that's some good game.
As a backup on the Ravens, what are we talking? Never mind. Keep going. Who you picking?
All right, look. Let's go. All right, yeah. So, all right, again. So, look, man, I'm gonna just go straight up, man. Houston. How can I bet against CJ Stroud, man? How can I bet against the Houston Texans when I don't even know one player name on the Vikings? You know what I'm saying? I ain't in no fantasy league this year, man. I missed the draft and shit. So I ain't invested in nobody but the Cleveland Browns. So I ain't interested in no other games. I hate that I missed the damn draft, but now I ain't watching nobody else. You feel me? So I'm locked in on the Browns. But
you said why you go this? You said.
But I'm gonna just Jefferson, of course, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Who is their quarterback right now?
Sam fucking Darnold.
Damn Darnold. Damn Darnold.
He definitely.
I heard he been.
He been alright, but they don't got Addison. Addison ain't playing. I don't know.
Throw the pass of the week?
I don't know if Justin Jefferson playing. He may be injured. I don't know. He gonna throw at least 2-3 picks, man. Houston, Texas, easily, man. And the double back and the like with triple down on what y'all said about CJ Stroud. It's hard to not like CJ Stroud at this point. What's so crazy? Like I don't want to say this yet because I feel like the one thing there's only one nigga that. He ain't really comparable to this nigga because the nigga had sat down for a year, then he came out, and then he been balling ever since he became the star quarterback. I ain't gonna say this nigga name, everybody know who I'm talking about. But CJ Stroud has that allure on him. He has that mystique on him.
Cachet.
He had the cachet on him. We talk about Patrick Mahomes, by the way. That's what I'm talking about. But still, because he set out for a year with the Chiefs. He came in, last game of the season with the Chiefs. He came in, played last game of the season. The season after that, they went to the AFC Championship game. And then the year after that, went to the Super Bowl, won it. Then the year after that, went to the Super Bowl, lost it.
Hey, if you cut a couple of them losses out there and you came in and took the nigga job and won the Super Bowl.
But the thing about,
I'm not comparing like you saying that he looks
I'm
like
saying
he's starting out
as a young quarterback, right? To where he started off slow his first year, he started picking it up for week 4 to the end of the season. See what I'm saying? Now he's in the second year, and they're starting off. They would have go ahead and picked up Stephon Diggs. They picked up defensive pieces. They going for that shit. And certain times when players in their second season going for that shit, they end up being Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence ain't been good since his second season. Trevor Lawrence been bad for 3 straight seasons. And they think they gonna get to the playoffs, and they think he a white hope. And that nigga been trash for 3 seasons in a row. So it's like, no, 2 seasons really, my bad. He been trash 2 seasons. Ever since they lost that lead in the playoffs, them niggas been trash both years back to back. But yeah, though, it's hard to not like CJ Stroud. I'm rolling with CJ Stroud, especially against the Vikings, because I just think that if you don't got nobody healthy, they gonna get smacked.
How's their defense looking this year, man?
Who, the Vikings?
Yeah.
Well, the Vikings defense on point, legit. Because, see, at the end of the day, we're gonna go like this. Their 2 wins are arguably better than their 2 wins is arguably better than the Steelers' 2 wins. No, not really. They beat the Giants the first game, so that's a wash. We about to smack them too. That's a wash.
Yeah, but still this first
one. But they did beat the 49ers, though. But they did beat the 49ers last week. The Vikings. They did beat the 49ers.
That's a quality one.
And that's a quality. That's definitely quality.
Steelers' first win was against the Falcons. They got Kirk Cousins. This is his first year there. They trying to gel. The Steelers said it was like they kicked 9 field goals. No, it was like 5 field goals. But it was like,
I mean, shit.
They like all field. I would have wished I had Boswell first week, but Fairborn from Texas did all right for me. But
a lot of field goals.
All right, now we about to get into a few games to where these are most wins for both teams.
I got the Texans as well.
You got Texas as well. All right.
CJ looked good.
So we're going to roll with the Texans on that.
CJ looked good.
Now, we got the Ravens versus the Cowboys. Ravens on 2, Cowboys win 2. I ain't really gonna talk about that Eagles game against the Saints, even though the Saints is like way hot right now. After the way that the Eagles lost to the Falcons last Monday, after that loss where the nigga dropped the pass and all that shit, Philly going crazy this week, so I ain't even about to mention that. They going crazy. They smacking the Saints. It ain't even really a cause of debate. But this game right here, so that happens the way it happens. The Cowboys need this win.
Give me the Cowboys on that one. I think they might take it.
Well, you said the Ravens going 0-3.
Listen, if anybody knows my homie Mike Hammond, don't tell him I said it, but give me the Cowboys on that one.
So you feel the same way? You feel Ravens going down 0-3? They're gonna start the season 3. They're gonna start the season 0-3.
I can't honestly
They're gonna really start the season 0-3.
No.
To where at the end of the day,
it might be a bad year for Lamar.
I don't know.
It could be a tough. I don't know.
That he just changed.
Nah. You know what? Fuck that. Fuck the Cowboys. And tell Mike I said it. Give me the Ravens. I'm taking. The Ravens. Give me the Ravens.
But see, on the flip side,
they played them last week.
This could be some Dallas Cowboys greatness.
They're not great,
right? They fuck around and whoop everybody ass. They subject to whoop everybody ass.
But listen, man.
But when it comes time to actually do something, they don't really do nothing. So this might fall into one of them a game that
the Ravens is the same way. That's what I was trying to think. Who is going to be better early in the regular season?
We try to steal Brooklyn. So who
it's the Cowboys.
Cowboys.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't really think that the Ravens are going out.
0-3. That'll be beautiful.
But that'd be beautiful for the Browns, not for sure.
But
that's my only thing. I think that the Cowboys gonna beat them, but I just don't see the Ravens going down on
smack motherfuckers. Yeah, you know, you never
know. But I think
the
Cowboys gonna win.
But see, this is the whole thing. This is the whole thing about the Cowboys, and I'm gonna tell you the truth.
the Cowboys.
I'm gonna tell y'all niggas the truth right now, man.
I'm fucking straight up.
But this is the real shit I'm gonna say, man. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna say this one time. The Browns ain't running the ball enough in the first game against the Cowboys. I'm gonna just put it out there. They ain't run the ball enough. I don't give a fuck. Nick Chubb ain't in there or not. They could run the ball on the Cowboys. They could run the ball on the Cowboys. Dak Prescott that game threw for 64 fucking yards.
Didn't Deshaun Masterman throw for like 90?
No, but Deshaun was bad. The offense was bad. Yeah, the offense was bad. I'm not trying to.
They like the Spider-Man. Man.
I see your 162 and I matched 97, sir.
But again, bro, like we talking about the Cowboys.
Lower you 97.
But we're talking about the Cowboys versus the Ravens. I'm bringing that up for a reason. So then the week after that, right?
Okay.
Alvin Kamara has a fucking historic game, 4 TDs on the niggas. The Cowboys cannot stop the run this year.
Panthers, right?
No, they played the Saints last week, and Alvin Kamara had like 156 yards. He ran 4 touchdowns. If you had him on your fantasy, that's all you needed. That nigga damn near had 100 points in fantasy, nigga. No matter how you slice your motherfucking shit, he had close to 100 by himself.
I know. He was.
Derrick Henry ain't really looked the same since he's been on the Ravens. Last week against the Raiders, which I feel like the Raiders took that game. I gotta give the Raiders credit. Shout out to the Las Vegas Raiders. They took that game from Baltimore last week. But the thing this week is you gotta get Derrick Henry involved, and you gotta have Lamar being Lamar. You gotta have, like it was the week 1, you gotta get Likely involved. You gotta have Zay Flowers involved, and for all of that, I'm gonna be honest. It would be cool for the Browns for them to go 0-3, but it's gonna be cooler for the Browns if we end up being 2-1 and them niggas 1-2. So I'm rolling with the motherfucking Ravens on this one. I'm rolling with the Ravens, bro, cause ain't no motherfucking way that Prescott, man. Them niggas, man. No, I ain't rolling with them niggas.
I was wrong about my preseason prediction.
As far as what?
You remember when I told you about the division? We talked on the phone. I don't want to tell them because it's like the way it look right now, it's nuts. But
you talking about our division?
Yeah, remember I told you where I told you the Browns was gonna be, and just everything.
You just want to see it play out.
I'm gonna just tell you now, I might have been wrong. So you just.
But at the end of the day, this is the thing though. You gotta peep this.
Accountability.
No, we don't. No, let's just talk about it.
Honestly.
Now let's just get to the Browns and Giants game, because at the end of the day, this Browns and Giants game will really it's really gonna set the division up right now if the Browns end up winning this game. Because what's gonna happen is, in my eyes, Bengals beating the Commanders and the Ravens beating the Cowboys. They both 1-2. Browns 2-1, Steelers 2-1, because they're gonna lose too. Right? We out here. It's even ground. I think, for real, to be honest with y'all, until like week 10 or something, I'll start complaining about Deshaun Watson like week 10. I'm gonna save it for a while. I'm gonna save it. I feel like, even I watched the game. I was over at Shine House. I was over at Shine's and shit. You know, Stan Mike was over there. You know, the whole crew, everybody was over there and shit, Spazz, right? So we over there, we watching the game, and I'm looking at the Shine, and I'm just like, I jump on the internet. Everybody named my dog, and it's just like, at this point, man, we gotta let that nigga cook, man. Real talk. We just gotta let it happen. Because this may be the first season where he has a full, complete season with the Browns healthy. I hope it is. We're not going to wood and pray that it is. You see what I'm saying? I want to see that. If it's bad when it's over, then we got to do what we got to do. We got to figure it out. But until then, we got to ride this shit out, because I really feel like Nick Chubb come back week 5, week 6. Nigga, Browns could do a little damage.
They got a little motion already.
Browns could do a little damage. The defense is still on point now. The defense over there is still on point. I'm rolling with the Browns for sure. They blowing these niggas out. Browns This might be Deshaun Watson best game of the season. No disrespect. It is at the crib. This might be his best game of the season. I feel like Deshaun Watson's confidence needs a game like this Sunday. Need a bad opponent where you can go in there and throw for like 250, 2 touchdowns, no picks.
Yeah.
And get there and get some praise. You need that. He need that right now.
He can go on the streak because this week is what, the Giants?
Then we got the Giants, the Raiders, the
Commanders, the Eagles, and the Bengals.
But that's what I'm saying. But you got to peep.
And
then we got the Bengals and we got the Bengals, Ravens, and Chargers for the bye week. But peep, that's what I'm saying. We lost the first game.
All those are winnable games.
We could be 4-1 by the time we play the Eagles. That's gonna be one of the games. I don't know. And we in Philly.
They're all winnable games. Hey Curry. Hey, the Eagles could lose against the Browns. I'm just letting you be. Hey, they could. I'm not saying they will. I'm saying they could.
But I mean, but the Browns defense, they can really compete with anybody just on the defense in front alone.
Yeah, it's just that.
But it's just it's really the back end of the defense that's what worries me. And then as far as the offense is concerned, it's just your back end on the pause on the back end, pause on the back end. But still, like I'm saying, like. No, like that offense, like I think we giving them a bad rap. We want too much too fast. Like niggas act like Baker Mayfield was motherfucking Tom Brady. Like I don't understand it. Like the way niggas talk about, oh yeah, we should have kept Baker. Like this nigga ain't play hurt a whole season and fucked up a whole season for niggas.
Like what niggas was saying.
Yeah, get rid of nigga. Like it's stupid.
Play.
Oh fuck all that.
Shouts out to PJ Walker, but Deshaun had us looking at PJ Walker. I respect the nigga that's tough enough to go out there and play. I just wish he was a man and looked at the organization and was like, you know what? You're right. I'm going to take it on the chin. I did go out there and I underperformed because I was hurt. But I was hurt not underperformed because I was trying to be a man.
But I was just he was trying to act like he could just try to recreate what he did. You can't do that when you did something like Baker Mayfield did something that no other quarterback has done since they came back. Period. Nigga, if I'm him, my management and shit, hey, nigga, I'm going to get healthy. Then I'm going to come out here. I did something that ain't no other nigga ever did. Fuck over here trying to play for some fucking confidence and all that shit. Baker Mayfield looking good right now.
Is Spazz. I appreciate the confidence.
Baker Mayfield looking good right now because he got weapons and shit.
I appreciate the confidence.
But that's the thing though. Right?
Sometimes you gotta crash out.
So do y'all?
You don't always win if you crash out.
Still with the Browns. We gonna stay with the Browns.
I'm sorry, Baker. I was harsh on my podcast to you. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. We all were. I was harsh.
I pointed out a lot of them niggas was dropping passes. You can't blame him when
he wasn't putting the ball there. Well, he was supposed to.
If it hits you, you're supposed to be the catch.
That's true. See,
that's what made you a receiver. That's what made whoever draft you, whatever.
Listen, man, the real deal is that nigga don't press like he used to. Back in those days, when those passes would get dropped and all that goofy shit, he used to press. When that nigga used to press, he garbage. He don't press that much at all no more. It don't even look like he's pressing in the pocket. He's changed that aspect of his game, and that's why he's greater now because of it. And it is what it is. But for you to tell me that,
I want to see his growth.
For you to tell me right that you have Baker Mayfield being the start quarterback against the Cowboys week 1. They don't have a start left guard. They don't have a start right guard. And you mean to tell me Baker Mayfield is going to do better than Deshaun Watson? Stop.
Yeah.
I've seen him do worse.
He would have.
I've seen him do worse with it in same situations. I've seen Baker Mayfield do worse in same situations. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. You act like the Browns went to the playoffs every year. Or went to the playoffs one time with the nigga.
So far,
like, what is y'all talking about?
Better. That's why I can't wait to see this game tomorrow. This is good.
If we still have
this ain't gonna really be no real measuring stick for this.
But it's all about what you do. It's like the shit you do, the shit we do, the shit he do. It's all about the consistency. You got to keep building on weeks of having positive. You know what I'm saying? A positive game. Yeah. That's all I really want from the nigga. I don't need Deshaun Watson to go crazy. We gonna get Nick Chubb back, and this shit gonna get crazy. And that's a fact, nigga. And that's a fact. It's going to get crazy.
Yeah, as a team, yeah, if you're looking at the Browns, cool. But if you pinpointing on the quarterback, you can nitpick at the quarterback.
I'm not pinpointing on the quarterback because, like I've said previous times on this said podcast, the reason why I be so upset with Baker Mayfield at times is because at the end of the day, the way that the Browns was set up, nigga, anybody could have did that shit. All you gotta do is get up on the Nick Chubb, hear like two downs off the shit, play action, wide open. You got comparable receivers, you got a comparable tight end, you got a comparable defensive line, comparable offensive line. Like, fuck all of that. Anybody could have did that. It could have been anybody could have did that. We could have fucking Jared Goff at that time, nigga. Jared Goff would be looking like how you look at Detroit, nigga, because that's how Detroit is, nigga. Fuck is y'all talking about? It don't matter.
If we had Jared Goff the year we had OBJ, we beat the Chiefs because when Miles and them niggas hurt Mahomes, Jared Goff gonna manage that game and he gonna do the damn thing. I'm not saying that Baker is better than everybody. I'm saying that Deshaun, I told you on the phone, like when we talked about it, like, so I'm gonna tell these niggas. I think if Deshaun would have been a man and held it down for the organization to try to hold it down for him, because they had all of his discretions and they didn't say shit about it. If he would have shut the fuck up just because they got rid of DeAndre Hopkins and acted like, y'all only gave me enough weapons, and if he would have just been a man and been like, yeah, y'all gave me enough weapons, but you also been real to me, so I probably got to shut the fuck up and keep like my mouth closed and just see what happened and ride it out. Just be loyal, put loyalty over. You know what I'm saying? Like
top priority.
You feel me? If I put loyalty on top, like Spazz say, then I say with the Texans, and then they're gonna end up getting somebody.
It's cool to be loyal to the soil, but when the soil rotten or participating in rotten things, any opportunity you get, no matter what the cost, y'all gonna blame me or say this. It's somebody.
The soil rotten.
Get away from you.
I watch Stranger Things. Sometimes you gotta go underground. All I'm saying is, my nigga, I just felt like if that nigga just didn't come to my team.
I mean, I feel you. Like I said,
if we got a different quarter, I ain't saying that Baker was the answer. I ain't saying it was.
Wasn't they placing a little blame on Stefanski too?
Stefanski is not the best coach.
He wasn't a play caller.
But the thing that's crazy.
But that's the offensive coordinator.
But the crazy shit about all this shit.
But we just fixated our whole offense on Deshaun, and that nigga still sputtering. We went from a motherfucker under the center to a motherfucking shotgun, and this nigga still act like he don't know what to do, and that's his comfort level.
I don't think.
Are you comfortable in fucking up? You feel me? Like I'm just saying, like
the injured niggas on it. It's a lot of factors that play into this shit. You feel me? Like I didn't want to see consistency from the nigga. I didn't even want to go too crazy. You feel me? So you roll him. So I guess we all consistent that the Browns about to smack the Giants today. I mean tomorrow.
I would like them
momentum, man.
I would like them.
Let's get it.
No, they better because I ain't gonna face him. He gotta go with 3.
So what if he don't though? Is it cool to look at him, a team like the Giants, and he going out there and stick it up?
Listen, man.
Listen.
Stop. Everybody stop. No, wait. Everybody stop. Like I said, I ain't going no 3-4 hours today. This ain't one of them 3-4 hour shows. I know it could be like that. I got Spazz. I got motherfucking Oats. I got Oats and Spazz, and this how I know it could get like that. And my nigga got somewhere to be and shit. So I ain't trying to go crazy on the top.
I just want to thank you for the question. I like that question.
But listen.
Is it okay if
Stop.
you lose? Can I bash him next week?
Stop.
Can I bash him
Last
next week?
year, I've seen PJ Walker, I see DTR, I see Joe Flacco win games off of the defense.
Shout out
alone.
PJ.
So with that being said, there's no fucking way what you just said is going to happen today. I got a parlay on the way. I need my money today. So you got to fall the fuck back on all that crazy shit. You feel what I'm saying? This is a game that the defense will win. I don't care what the shot does. I just want him to have a positive game. No turnovers. No turnovers. That's it. No turnovers. That's all I don't need no Saints. There's no turnovers. Deshaun. No turnovers. I'm going to keep repeating myself. I'm going to say it one more time. I don't give a fuck if you only throw 80 yards. I don't give a fuck if you throw 60 yards. I don't give a fuck. No turnovers, period. No fumbles, no interceptions. That's it. If you do that, you fine in my book. You still bad. No.
Yeah, cool. But like he said, if he bum it up, is it okay to come back next week and bash him?
At the end of the day, we won last week.
Ain't no bad shit.
We won last week. Did he turn up?
10 weeks.
We won last week. Did he turn up? Did he have a good game last week? Did he shot box a little bit last week?
Have some fun and dog this nigga.
But we won. Did he look good last week?
Bad game last
Did he look good last week?
He had a bad game against Dallas, though.
He had 2 bad games back to back, if we're being honest. And he's 1-1. He ain't look good last week. I don't like what he did not look good last week. He had a few good throws, but as far as looking good overall, hell no. He ain't look good last week.
A freaky ass nigga. He a 69 guy.
Come on, man. Don't be doing no kitchen folk to here. This OVO set over here.
That's comedy.
Shout out to my nigga Drizzy, man.
Wait a minute.
Shout out to my nigga Drizzy, man. We ain't talking no pedophile shit here.
No, I ain't going that far.
Yeah, really, we on the wins. We trying to get the wins up. That's what we are. Fuck all that shit.
I'm off of it. I'm just making jokes. I'm trying.
All right, shit. All right. Well, I guess. I mean, ain't no other games really that's really
concerning.
Yeah, but before this, I just wanted to touch it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Pause and shit, but we out here. The G's, you know what I'm saying, clinched playoff berth a couple days ago. So the G's in the playoffs. Real talk. All I'm gonna say is this: I gotta wait to the bracket come out till I have a prediction of what the G's gonna do. The Guardians, shout out to the Guardians, what they gonna do.
I mean,
shout out to the Guardians.
That's what I'm gonna say. When Gam was like, we gonna start talking about baseball too. We started paying attention. We started tuning in. He was down there at the spot. He had information. Then we was like, them niggas didn't make it to the playoffs. We was like, when they start getting to the playoffs, we gonna start paying attention. Them niggas got the playoffs. Once we got some shit there for them niggas out. What the fuck?
I don't know, man.
Every time we get on it,
we talking about we don't pay attention. After they went to that World Series,
right. We have been exciting and somewhat disappointing, but I will say one time shout out for y'all calling them the G's, because I feel like I brought in the 92.3 and talked to them niggas on air a few times, like
that's what I'm saying.
G's.
That's what I'm saying.
That's the raw shit. It's the Oakland A's, it's the O's and Baltimore. Nigga, we the G's.
But I told you when they first. I told you that shit when they first had changed the name. I said that's what I'm calling them. I ain't calling them nothing else.
Same shit.
I told you that shit. I'm not calling them nothing else. And then when they put the G on the hat, I said, oh, these niggas on something here. They on something. They on something. Shout out to the G's, nigga.
Listen, man.
Shout out to the G's. That'd be hard because they the G's, though. That would be hard. I ain't gonna fake it. That'd be hard. That'd be hard as hell.
Look, man, you started it, man. It's gonna happen, man.
The G's.
The G's, man.
It's going, bro.
Spread the word.
I'm telling you, it's going crazy. All right, boy. We already got a few more topics before we get about this bitch. Now, you know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't, you know what I'm saying? We ain't talked about this last week because we was at the, you know what I'm saying? We was at the spot. So we was worried about the, you know what I'm saying, the flex, community fest and all that. But, Shannon Sharpe, though. This is all I'm going to say before I let y'all say what y'all got to say.
Shout out Michelle, first off.
Why you shout out Michelle? Hey, but listen, though. I don't know if he did it on purpose. I don't know if he didn't. I don't know none of that shit, right? But one thing I do know, and this is the truth, right? This is the truth I'm going to say. Because it's like a little bit like after all that bullshit with Skip and Shannon when they was going at it, he was talking about putting your glasses back on, all that stupid ass shit. I really stopped paying attention to ESPN, Fox, all that stupid ass shit, because I just feel like they be doing shit for propaganda. The shit be propaganda. You see what I'm saying? Like, the nigga Skip Bass be talking all this tough shit. In actuality, it's like, dog, you ain't know that shit. You doing that shit for ratings. I didn't have to stop watching. So ever since that nigga that left that show, Shannon Sharpe, right? He been going for that show for what, a year?
Hmm?
No, it ain't been that long. He left for the finals. He left for the finals. He left for the finals where it was. That was a year. That's been over a year. It's like it's good over a year now. Like probably a year and a month or some shit like that. It's been like 13 months.
A year and like.
It's been like 13 months, 14 months. Ain't been three.
September. The finals in June, July, August. We almost did it. It's almost 3 months. It's a year and almost 3 months. He been gone.
I mean, but
that's why he fake fucking on Instagram.
No, But I don't think that's the case. Like, look at it. Like, he started the little night. He got on ESPN. He started that nightcap show with Chad Ochocinco. Just peep what I'm saying. What I'm about to say. He started that shit probably like maybe last football season. That shit almost have 2 million subscribers on YouTube. Took off like that. Like that.
Nightcap is hard.
Like it's hard. The
concept
and the content that they create is raw. But what I'm saying is, you still could get like, not to try to compare the shit, but that's where like the Matt Barnes and Stack 5, that's the same type of vibes. Or the KG now and Paul Pierce. You see what I'm saying?
He did a smooth transition.
Yeah, he did a smooth and he turned up. And to me, I feel like
I understand.
He had conversation going on while he was still doing.
I think he's different than them. I think he over them niggas. Like in the content space, Shannon Sharpe is a little bit different than them niggas, and I'll tell you why I think that is because he had a regular permanent spot on ESPN and on Fox Sports, and he had it at a way higher level than any of them other niggas. Them niggas was guests. That niggas he was there. I'm here a couple days out of the week. Y'all niggas know me. Like I got a segment, like, or I got days, or I got a show. Them niggas ain't had none of that cachet in the networks. And then when you come out of the networks, also when you talk about him on the field versus them niggas on the court, none of them niggas was actually that nigga. Like he that nigga, other than Gilbert. Like Gilbert and Shannon is the only niggas that was that nigga on the court to translate to the content world. And they and also notice they the two most consistent because Gilbert 7 days of the week is doing something in Gil's Arena. Even if Gil's Arena is 4 days and he gonna stream, he gonna play games, he gonna do whatever. Shannon, he gonna give you Shannon Club Shay Shay. That nigga gonna give you Nightcap. That nigga gonna come on with some, you know what I'm saying? That nigga is outside. That's why he fake fucking on Instagram because I think he was ready to get, just like Paul Pierce. I think he was trying to ready to get away, and I think the niggas just didn't let go of him because he that big.
No, but I think, but for real, the whole gist of that is two. Those things to me are two different instances, and the reason why I'm gonna say they are, even though we heard them heard them on there for like 2 minutes or whatever case may be. This nigga Paul Pierce is like, I'm out here with prostitutes. We got money. We got liquor. We turning up. That's what he's basically telling you. This shit is like, what the fuck is really going on? Then you get to listen. You're like, oh shit, that nigga going off on it. You feel me? Like, it's two different things. And the fact that I feel like niggas like, and I respect Stack 5. I respect Stack 5 a lot, but he is the main person to me in this space to where he's trying to go off. I'm against Shannon Sharpe. He's not what's culture supposed to be. He's not woo 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 woo. He's thinking he's bigger than he really is, and woo 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 woo. Going on? Yeah, like I ain't gonna hold you. Like before this, like what was it, Thursday, bro? Like I did the job on the break, right? On the break, I'm at the job. You know what I'm saying? Got the little, you know what I'm saying, lunch together. I'm eating the lunch. I'm scrolling. This nigga going off 30 minutes. 45 minutes on IG Live. I ain't gonna apologize to that nigga, but Kwame Brown, I'm sorry, Kwame Brown, but fuck that other nigga. Like, what is you talking about?
You gotta understand.
Like, what is nigga sound like? That's what I be saying. What niggas really on, bro? That shit just be crazy. Like, so you hating on the nigga to get clout, bro? That's what it be. That's crazy. Like, so just like motherfucking Kendrick Lamar got the Super Bowl off. I'm trying to, you're talking to nigga for clout.
You have to be able to notice something and say, hey, that nigga read 48 Laws of Power. I see the play. Like, nigga, that's it. That's what it is.
Now, initially, niggas looked at it and said, Kwame Brown didn't start out hating.
But Kwame Brown, but see, at the end of the day, started out even to this day, that's one person that I never felt like.
Yeah, that nigga started out as
Stephen A. Smith, man, turned that nigga.
And then he read 48 Laws of Power.
He did, though. He didn't have to go in on that nigga like that. He didn't have to go in on that nigga like that. Like, he really didn't have to go in on that nigga like that. He was going in on that nigga for years and years and years. He didn't have to do that shit.
Kwame was a bum, man. Yes. Hey, fuck Kwame. Niggas don't go on Kwame just nigga.
Yeah, right there.
And because he black, because niggas be going to Darko Milicic for that long too. But I'm just saying.
But Darko Milicic ain't played the league that long though.
That's why it's fun, more funner.
Like, ain't been in the league
That's not even
longer,
work. It's the funner shit to do is to go
Man,
on Kwame. He had them bum ass
He
braids.
talking black people no longer.
Kwame wasn't that type of dude. He wasn't that. He wasn't.
We just not doing it. I just don't.
He wasn't that type of dude.
I know all black people on my
But he
block.
got
I mean, there's certain black people that need to be dogged. No
I didn't realize that
pause.
was.
You feel me? But I just feel like at the end of the day, he was the number one pick. You know what I'm saying? He did put in the work. It just ain't translate. Everybody, every time it don't translate for everybody though.
What
But
happened to Bobby Gibson?
He was a dog for a second.
Booby had a little shit. He had some shine, nigga.
Booby's
And then
fucking
where
shit cold. So
He had
like-
some shine, nigga. I ain't trying to
Hey,
talk.
look, if Kwame
That
fucked
nigga
the R&B
had
singer,
some-
let it
some
be
shine.
known. Like, I
Like, come on, man.
respect him.
Stop it, bro. Y'all just trying to put propaganda that shit.
That's how he got on.
Hey, man. Y'all just throwing
He got on
propaganda
the court.
that shit.
I respect him a little bit more.
Propaganda all
But
in this.
Booby was fucking Andy. He was just sleeping on the couch on some like Issa Rae on Insecure shit. Like nigga,
But
like I'm
the
just
nigga-
saying,
but
like
that's what I'm saying,
Booby
but
doing
the
his motherfucking
But the
thing.
nigga hit the
Booby's
six,
for president.
but the
my nigga.
nigga hit the 6 threes to get the Cavs to the finals before we start fucking with Keisha. Nigga.
How you think he got?
Come on, that's how he got her. Y'all gotta stop that nigga shine. That nigga had him on.
He
He
took him
shine.
straight to YouTube.
Good.
Watch
Good.
this.
Cause he invited him
That
to the
nigga shine.
game. He
That
invited
nigga
him
shine,
to the
man.
game
I
and
never
he took
talked about
6'3".
him. I just feel like he
Oh,
ain't need to be doing all that love and hip hop rapping shit. That's the only knock I got on him. If he ain't do that shit, I wouldn't have nothing bad to say about that nigga.
Everybody wants to put a little bit of smile on their name.
He was
My
so.
name Skylar Brady.
No, you don't.
Everybody
That
finds a
nigga
way.
cheesy. That nigga was fire. That nigga trash. That nigga was trash. He's Scalabrine. Sure, we gotta shit on these white people too, man. Scalabrine was garbage.
Everybody, myself included, find a way to put a little bit of smile on their own name.
Damn.
Everybody do it. Like we human. That's the human.
That's
It's a
crazy,
flaw
yeah.
of us. We
Yeah,
not
good looking
perfect.
Spazz for bringing up the Scalabrine.
That's
We
Skylar
gotta
Brady
get
shit.
the
shout out
head on the black people
Scalabrine.
for a second, but we gotta shit on the
Shout
white
out
people.
to Skylar.
All right, well, shit, boom. Now, you know what I'm saying? The last Woj bomb was Isaac Okoro re-signing with the Cavs, which is some crazy shit. But he's done. He retired. He's gonna be with same bodybuilding with they athletics program. Woj, shout out to Woj.
Woj. That news took him out the game. Damn, man. Shout out to Isaac Okoro, man. Woj in retirement.
Hey man, what's so crazy, man? Isaac
Come on the
Okoro,
show,
man.
man.
Woj
Come on the show.
Yeah. He don't do that. He ain't an insider no more. Right now, I'm advocating for
We gotta
Chris.
rely
I'm
on
advocating-
Shams.
No, I'm advocating for Chris Haynes. Y'all need to turn Chris Haynes up. Chris Haynes needs to be turned up. That's who need to take over for Woj. Chris Haynes.
Nigga,
Chris fucking Haynes, bro. The players fuck with that nigga. He'll get that inside information. They don't have no problem with talking to that nigga. Elevate Chris Haynes.
that's just
He is
one
time.
aspect. It's like
Please.
the dope game. The nigga
But
can't
Shams is
design
boo-boo,
pass
man.
it on to
All
another
Shams be
kid.
doing is
Like,
copy and paste it, man.
I didn't want to respect Shams. I'm just
respect
saying,
Shams.
Woj is respected in these streets.
Yeah,
Woj
for
is
sure.
that nigga. He delivered the package every time.
Yeah, but it's A1. It's quality. It's not no hyperbole. It's not no is it?
Niggas, I don't think niggas can be Woj.
I don't know that.
Now, but that's what I'm saying. But at the end of the day, I'm not trying to say that a nigga can be Woj or be like how Woj was. All I'm saying is that as far as for what I've been seeing in the NBA, when I watch games on ESPN, I watch games on TNT, I watch games on ABC, I watch I look at Bleacher Report with the sports going on. I look at certain outlets for sports, right? Chris Haynes has that cachet that it could be a good replacement for Woj. Just like at the end of the day, you say what you want. Before Tom Brady went to the Patriots, Drew Bledsoe was a respected quarterback in the league. He didn't win a lot of games, but he was respected in the league. That's what we're talking about when we're talking about Woj. He was respected to where he could get the information from said players, from GMs, from agents. They feel comfortable with telling Woj before the shit pop off that's about to pop off. Hey, Woj, real rap, bro. The shit is going.
Nah, see, this Woj and Shefty is like two trusted names. And like, so my thing is like, I'm not saying that nobody can be Woj, and I wasn't saying that. I'm just saying the game is gonna miss like.
I mean, for sure. I mean,
like, because like Woj is
right
like trusted information. Niggas be getting the ego, like, you know what I'm saying. Then they go Stephen A. Smith. Stephen A. Smith was Woj before Woj, low key, but then not in a different regard because he could touch the player. But then he just got now he thought he was him.
He really was the first one that got the big head pause. That's why I was paralyzed so far back with it.
Call
but I
and tell them he not necessarily coming. He can call them and ask them. I want to know the truth. Yeah. Even if it is, I'm not going to try to spin your narrative. I'm going to let you spin your narrative. I'm going to help you. So anything you tell me that I'm supposed to know, let me know.
All right, I would have just asked though. This is the deeper level though. What makes these player insider relationship? Like, all right, I know. So the player obligated to
get
that information up, or the agent or whoever.
No, I don't think they're obligated. I just feel like at the end of the day,
the person who's going to present their stuff.
It's just like this. Life. You want to know what's so crazy? Yeah.
So you don't talk down on me. I give you information.
But Woj ain't never talking. But that ain't Woj's job to talk down. But Woj's job is to give niggas an insight, just like Adam Schefter is when it comes to the NFL and shit. It's like, okay, this is about to go down. I know this person is gonna push this shit to the masses. Everybody gonna know what the fuck going on. You know what I'm saying? Play out.
No, we want him to tell because more people are gonna listen. They're gonna immediately respond to his.
So it's promo for the player.
It's promo for the move, man. It's promo for the information. It's promo for the organization. In my eyes, you know what I'm saying? Especially if it was a big move, like. You feel me? Like, if it's Kevin Durant going to the Suns, you know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, you see so many other pundits trying to do the same shit. But when you see Woj post it, it's a go.
I just always wonder, like, how the insiders get the information type shit. Like, the teams don't want nobody to know. Ain't nobody gonna know. Just
you ain't. But they do.
Yeah, I wonder why.
They want people to know when they ready.
But they want to get into a trusted source that can report it. That's not necessarily gonna put their own personal spin on it. They want just the news to get out.
Report the information we got.
That, like, it's not too many niggas that'll get that spot and lose the ego, like, or just don't get the ego. Like Woj, in my lifetime, it's only certain niggas. It was like who was the dude that passed away?
Stu Johnson?
No, you got Stuart.
Stu Scott.
You got Stuart Scott. He was cool, but it was that white dude that used to do the games live. It was like
Marv Albert.
Marv was like Woj, low key. Like, he just gonna give you the game. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter who playing. He don't got no bias about nobody. He don't got no. You can't see it if you do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Woj was one of them. To lose one of them, that's big as fuck. Shout out Craig Sager. Shout out Marv Albert. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause like Woj, and was it Andrew Wojnarowski? Wojnarowski, like, that nigga was one of them.
People to keep it neutral. Enough people who gonna keep it neutral.
That nigga Benny the Butcher. That nigga name.
We got Jeff Van Gundy.
That nigga Benny the Butcher.
And we on the pod just for entertainment. Andrew Wojnarowski. Like, nigga, that nigga Woj is him, man. Shout out Woj. I hope that nigga go into retirement peacefully, like, and just have fun, like, and do his thing.
He about to be,
he's not retiring?
He fucking with, what?
Who was? Yeah, say by the rich on
the athletic director.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's good shit. I think his kids go there too. That's good shit for the family and shit.
Powerful.
Hell yeah, that's what's up. All right, boom. Now, speaking of college shit,
we just gonna get into hire J.R. Bremer, man. That'll be dope.
Don't take him out the Heights.
That'll be.
No, don't take him out the Heights. Shout out Cleveland Heights. No, shout out Cleveland Heights. Like, he coaching in Cleveland Heights. Like, the motherfucking Heights look crazy when you go in there. Shout out to Heights, Glenville. Y'all think it's like can't beat this. Like, I know y'all beat us this year, but like,
hey man, niggas like us Glenville in here, man. Don't disrespect
No disrespect to Glendale at all. He went to Colorado. I'm understanding why you got to do. Did they punk y'all or something?
They punk me. I'm just saying. I told you I'm on time restriction. You talk about Litville.
I respect Glendale a lot. But I do talk I like to talk Glendale shit too sometimes.
I'd rather win Glendale.
Is they D4 in basketball too?
I don't know. It's a rivalry. Colorado Litville's always been a rivalry.
But I know they went all the way to D4 in football. Niggas didn't know that. Even when the state championship is D4.
What's up crazy is shit. We doing the pod. We down the street from Litville. Litville up the street where we at right now.
I know.
Bit of a chalice, man.
I wonder if you need that.
This is a big.
No, this is enough.
That should be enough for that. All right, man. Now Deion Sanders. Deion Sanders recently, you know what I'm saying, talking to the press, and he was saying to the press they feel like the press lately, since they been getting this NIL money, been coming at the players a little reckless. Y'all used to come at the players like this. Is he capping with that, or is he right with that?
Both. The reason I'm gonna say both is, first of all, these ain't kids. These are grown men. Fuck that. You grown.
What? Grown?
Nah.
College, you are wrong. When you get out your mother house, you just.
You went to college. You was 18.
I understand what you're trying to say, Dan, but you are technically an adult.
Nigga, what you mean, nigga?
Okay.
There you go.
Okay. Let me correct you. You are.
Yes, I could.
An adult.
I think you have more responsibility.
You're not grown. You're an adult. Adults get talked like this every day. You're getting paid to get talked to like this. Shut the fuck up. Do your job.
Yeah,
listen, look, they getting money for this now.
No, the past that hasn't been a year for that too. It's been a year.
Okay, listen, they're getting the money now. So now, stop listening to what your parents telling you and listen to what the coach told you to do. Stop. You get mad because the coach mentioned you for a reason. He the coach. You want to get people fired? No, you're getting paid. Shut the fuck up and get better so you get more money.
Well, who the fuck is doing that? Because they get paid. That's not even going on. That's the point of this shit. Like,
if you when they go to the NFL, they don't people what they talked about, right?
The truth is, nigga, is that niggas be salty, niggas be feeling away, and niggas speak in the tone where they feel away. That's the truth of the shit. And that shit has to start. We talking about reporters. I'm talking about media outlets when it comes down to college football.
And they gonna start talking shit. That's
not really, because if we want to be honest, nigga, they do not, and I repeat, they do not critique or talk about college basketball in the same light as college football, nigga. They cover it. We go crazy in March about it. What the fuck about November? November, niggas still watching football, barely watching basketball. December, same thing.
This is
January, same thing. Then it's like, all right, fuck it. February, the Super Bowl at the beginning of February. In the middle of February is the NBA All-Star game. And then guess what happens at the end? March Madness, nigga.
So look, what are we talking about though? Like,
I just feel like he's saying.
So what they talking about, you nigga? This is the sport.
So they talking about the
sport of gladiators. Yeah. Only sport that is flat out more violent than football is boxing.
I don't think it's just about Colorado.
You feel what I'm saying?
Even though I feel like I think that's where it does stem from when it comes to him per se, because I feel like a lot of people was upset that the dude from Colorado State was trying to shake Shador's hand, and Shador looked at that nigga like, nah, nigga, you was talking all that shit on IG. Get the fuck on, nigga. I get with you, nigga.
That's what that stemmed from. Yeah, I was like, I feel like y'all talking about.
Yeah, because they really went in on the shot. They really not the shot. They really went in on you know what I'm saying, on Sanders or Shador Sanders like that. And I feel like the shot Sanders should be a top 5 pick.
Can I ask you a question?
Just something to talk about.
Do y'all think Shador Sanders is going to the NFL as a quarterback?
Probably so.
Yes.
I don't know this.
Man, I'm gonna be honest. I've only seen like one player two players of any sport who did really anything to be like, damn. So I just gotta wait and see.
I can see like a Jacoby, man.
I don't know. I think he'll be an all right quarterback. I just think that even in a sense, especially in this season, as much as the only reason why I kind of go against the grain when it comes to the shit with Sanders is that I feel what he's trying to do. You feel me? People want to convolute it because his kids is playing and his kids is doing
but
this.
But he's doing it that benefits all the kids.
But yeah, for real. And
who doing what?
And more importantly, this is the thing. And more importantly,
him speaking on his son.
Because I feel like that's where it stems. I feel like that's where the comments stem from.
Deion Sanders is full of shit.
Probably not.
Man,
he's full of shit.
He doing shit that other motherfuckers ain't done, so you can't consider it to be. Ain't nobody getting it before.
Into the shit.
He the first like doing some of the shit.
I told you, we don't got no long time.
The first person.
We don't got no long time.
But what y'all think though? Y'all think Sanders? Who gonna have a better career, Sanders?
Travis Hunter? Probably Hunter. Hunter will play both sides of the ball.
In the NFL?
No. I don't think they're gonna do that. I don't think the NFL team's stupid enough to do that. But then again, you never know. I don't think the NFL team's stupid enough.
He said he willing to do it.
I seen like NFL play. I see like NFL teams have somebody like special teams and offense or special teams and defense, but offense and defense. I mean, last time that shit happened, it was like with Bo Jackson, Deion Sanders last season who did that. So I don't know. But Deion ain't do that shit a lot. I think Bo Jackson did that shit more. Then Deion probably did that shit maybe like a game or two or a series or two or shit like that. So I don't know.
It's like a trick play.
Yeah, but I think Travis Hunter.
I can see mixing him up a lot. But just not, starting type shit.
Yeah, but
mix him up on a wide receiver.
It's cool to do that shit in college. That shit different.
I mean, if he's not the primary target,
that would be hard to be. That would be hard.
Go to the right team.
Yeah, where they can use him like that. He can show his abilities like that. I don't know. Deion Sanders for the shit. I don't know. You might be right. You may not. I don't know, nigga.
Full of shit.
But shit,
I mean, most people who have achieved something, if you know the boy and you can say fact that they this person, they full of shit. Most of them.
I'm full of shit in a different way.
Right.
But ain't trying to, like I said, man, I ain't
trying to.
What he's saying is,
I'm not
like,
on my podcast, I talk about why he full of shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
on your podcast, I'm gonna just say.
Yeah, because you know what I'm saying. He not even a podcast if you don't want to hear what.
Yeah, it's on Spotify.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, bro.
But shit, though, at the end of the day, though, man, Spazz, I just want to say to you, bro, like, it's definitely appreciate you coming through on the post. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's been a long time coming. Pause. You know what I'm saying? We still we in the big thing. You already know, nigga. Like, whenever you got some shit going, whenever you got some shit going, you know what I'm saying? Let us know and shit. I know this year we ain't really been outside like we should be, but we're going to end this year off with a solid push. Pause. You feel me? Straight drop. So shout out to Spazz. You know what I'm saying? Dame doing what he do. I had post come through, a little special, you feel me? A little come through, pause type of shit. You feel me? It's all good. So y'all keep subscribing, liking, commenting. You feel me? Y'all keep pushing this in the post shit forward, because that's all we do. We pushing it forward, we paying it forward. Catch us tomorrow at the motherfucking Blood and Brunch and shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Miss Pooh 2 times and shit. Be on 152. I think they might have, I don't know, because that nigga turned into a
reserve.
Yeah, that nigga got tickets going.
Hey, look, y'all gonna be watching this on IG. You're gonna have to watch it on the guest page. We're going live on YouTube. You wanna see us on IG? Gonna have to watch it on whoever. So bring your fans with you next time you come, Spazz. We gonna watch it.
We gonna do this shit.
Right, for sure, man.
We live on YouTube.
You know what I'm saying? We don't got no outro, man. You just hit the button on these toes.
Oh, fuck, we're not even a podcast, too.
Oh, yeah.
Not even a podcast.
Plot, everything. He plotting on getting all of that shit. All of it. He put that shit on everything.
It's so much shit, man.
Yeah, I'm still on break, but like, we still out here. Like, this is all of the back.
That's crazy, man.
Just like y'all, we over
my nigga Dave be doing the craziest shit, man. Hey, I get with y'all niggas. We get with y'all niggas next week, nigga. Next week, no, next. Yeah, next week.
He fired me from not even a podcast.
Oh man. Hey, come on, man. Hey, man, hit the button man, on these niggas real quick. We get with y'all niggas. We everybody get to.
Shut up, nigga.
Man,
Oh, he's gonna leave this nigga.
you gonna leave me hanging?
Oh, damn, I ain't even, my bad, I ain't even see this.
All right.
Nigga, I was like, listen, I thought we was cutting that shit off. Like, my bad, I really, nigga, I ain't even. Man, shut up, bro. Like, nigga, shut up.